I have many toes. Is that what it's called? Altoids. Both those sound like medications, like hardcore medications, but they're just mints. Anyway, oh god. Well, that wasn't expected. Welcome to my channel. This is Lucille, and I am no longer Lucille Camerack. And I don't mean legally, I meant channelly. Imagine if 3 years in, your favorite TV show just suddenly changed their name. Did I think this through? Yes, I did actually. And you might be asking, why are you rebranding? A few reasons. One being I prefer to do it now rather than later. I feel like it'd be harder to do it later, especially if my channel grew any more than it is now, even though it's been stagnant for a few while now. That was not English. And I feel like it'll be easier to accept this change now rather than later. Number two being, as I said before, I'm looking for a job, and it's not a very good idea to have your name searchable within the first few YouTube videos available immediately, right? I mean, I just came out, and despite there being non-prejudice policies, there is still prejudice in the workplace, so it's probably a good idea to change that when I'm looking for a stable job environment. Third reason being is Acivran is on all of my social media platforms except Tumblr, so I think it just makes sense. Other reason secretly being is that if I ever did become YouTube famous, I think it would be hilarious for people of a non-Yupik background to be pronouncing my name. Is what we're going to talk about next, the new name. So Acivran is my Yupik name, and Kenka just means love in Yupik. In my new rebranding, I just want to spread love and positivity and be positive, and there's not really a lot of times you could say positive without it being nonsensical. I'm discovering now, as time goes on, as the world reshapes itself, that I am passionate for equality. I think people should just be allowed to be people. It shouldn't matter how you look like and what your beliefs are. I think people deserve to be heard, to be listened to be loved exactly the way they are, unless they're bad, in which case, go to therapy. So this passion for equality stems from the recent movement Black Lives Matter, which I am an avid supporter of. I got distracted by a bird. It was, oh, there he is again. It's bright outside. What I was saying is that I am an avid supporter of Black Lives Matter, and I would like to raise awareness for Alaskan issues, especially rural issues not a lot of people know about, and as well as LGBT history issues and education, which is, if you hadn't gathered from the last video, something I will be pursuing. It's just where I'd like to spend my time and my energy at. A few of you might be wondering how these changes happened. I understand that they may be a little bit abrupt, and I can understand that. Equality is something that I'm just now finding out is my passion. It makes me feel more alive than the numb feeling I'm accustomed to feeling. So going forward, until this issue is resolved and until there is justice for all, I'll be continuing spreading love and awareness to Black Lives Matter, because Black lives do matter. So to any Black followers who are subscribed to my channel, I hear your struggle and I stand with you. I cry with you, and I will laugh and celebrate with you when we win, because I believe we will. Because I believe in Kenka, I believe in love. So here on out, just like Marsha P. Johnson and many predecessors before me, I will be spreading love and positivity and calling people out on their BS and just overall radiate Genka. I will educate, not hate, and I will accept my mistakes and learn from them, because I want to be a good person, genuinely. And generally, I just want to be a good person. So this is the energy I want to have going forward. If you stand with me, that would be awesome. I understand this might not be for everyone. Acceptance, love, and positivity, I get that. However, I would very appreciate it if you stayed here and educated yourselves and heard what I had to say, because I would like to say things that actually mean something and mean something to someone. Signing out for the first time as Acivran Kenka for the first time, or was it Kenka Acivran? I don't remember. Kenka Acivran. I think it's that one. Ooh, what a cool username. Goodbye. See you next time. I don't know when. Kenka.